to celebrities, and you are the best ever. I love you, darling. Awesome. I bought this for my daughter, who is both girls love it, but my youngest daughter is just like, well, they both are. They both love makeup. But I wanted to get something special for like a little event. And when I saw how it was packaged and I saw how it came together, Laura Mercier, I had the honor of meeting her one time, and I was literally like dumbstruck. I couldn't say a word that made any sense at all, because she's so chic and Parisian, but so New York cool. And that's really the balance of her collection of her beauty products that are known the world over. So many of our girls that work behind the scenes say, I buy this for my mom, and I also buy this for my best friend.
Yes.
Because it is the beauty icon from Laura Mercier. The price is going up on Saturday. I think it's one of the most beautiful packagings that I've seen. It reminds me of the gazebo from The Sound of Music. It's beautiful.
You're right.
Right? The price is going up on Saturday, and it's the only presentation of the month. So we have a great price at QVC at $47. That's honestly a bit silly. But tonight, it's $8 a month on Easy Pay. It's under $40. And as an internationally recognized makeup artist for Laura Mercier and beyond, Jerry, talk about how there are two choices. One is always more limited, and then we'll dive into why this is unlike any other translucent powder you've ever used.
All right, well, this is translucent. Again, it's beautiful. It's for fair to light skin tones, followed by the translucent honey, which is for medium skin tones.
For somebody like me, I stay translucent. Is that okay?
Stay translucent. Absolutely stay translucent.
Okay, great.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and the honey is usually much more limited. The others are all sold out, but translucent up to medium skin tones, and then honey, kind of that medium tan to deep. Okay,
yes.
Let's face it, as we get older, so many people preach to us that we should run screaming from translucent powder, and you said not true with Laura Mercier.
Absolutely not.
Why?
You know what makes our powders different, because it's so finely milled. Laura Mercier wanted to create a powder that helps extend the wear of your makeup, but also at the same time we want it weightless. That's why we never touched it. We never touched the formula in over 20 years. It has not been touched. And again, it really just adheres to the skin. It beautifully blurs and perfects the skin. And I can't wait to show you.
Let's go, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta see it in action. The price is going up at the end of the day on Saturday, but Jerry's not gonna present this again this month. So this is Prestige Beauty at a price that's $39.98. So here we see our beautiful Leah. And what shade are you using on
We're going
Leah?
to use translucent on Leah.
Now we got to show Jerry, because he's got a cute little like saying, and it involves the word taco, which always makes me happy. Like,
yeah, so this is
we had Senorita Margarita earlier, and now we have taco.
Absolutely. So this is what we call the taco method. This is a trick that Laura taught me. Now it does come with the
Okay, so could you talk us through what that is?
Yes,
what you just
absolutely.
Did?
Okay, so here's the velour puff. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to swirl it in the cap. And what I'm going to do is I'm kind of rubbing it together, and then I'm desaturating it on the back of my hand. You see all that powder? I didn't pick up a lot to begin with.
Right.
You want to desaturate this product. Now I'm looking at Leah. Let's take a look at her. She's got a little shine here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blur. Look how it just blurs her pores, fine lines, and the wrinkles.
Saw it right away.
And Jane, if you take a look at this, look how it becomes one with her skin.
Right.
It really marries with her skin. You don't see a lot of product on the face. So if you're a person out there
Wow, look at that before and after. Like,
yeah.
That's a wow.
Look
and
at
when
that.
we think about, you know, we are moisturizing. It is summer. We are getting maybe a little dewier as we're walking around. Today, it was not only almost 100 degrees, it then got humidity of forever. And you feel it on your skin. Your skin just feels like it's melting. And that's what this is for. And also, not only to make the makeup last longer, but you've taught me to keep the integrity of the color that we're wearing true.
Absolutely, yes, and that's what it does. I mean, again, look how beautiful it is. I mean, it looks like skin.
Wow.
I mean, look at the difference in her skin. And
Wow.
doesn't it feel so light? I mean, I tried it on you before, and I remember you were talking about like how light
it is.
It's
I mean,
so light.
And you don't have to do it over makeup, right, Jerry? You can use it on, like if you got the Mackenzie Westmore 60 Seconds Eye Effects and you're not wearing a lot of makeup, this is the way to do it. Now, Blair's going to pop in, and Blair, you're going to wear the honey, right?
Yes. She's wearing translucent honey. All right, let's take a look at Blair. And again, I'm going to just kind of desaturate her puff.
So you swirl it, you make a little taco,
swirl
rub it
little
together,
taco, and
tap,
desaturate.
and
Keyword
then the face.
desaturate, and then we're going to press and roll this right into the skin. And again, we really want it to marry your skin. That's why Laura recommends using a puff when we're setting, okay? Because it really makes the powder become one with the skin. And again, press and roll this. It's infused with vitamin
I mean,
E.
everybody's getting velvety.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like the skin. You know when you watch those old Hollywood movies, speaking of the Westmore family, right? And you look at their skin and you feel like you're just like diving into their skin. It's so beautiful and soft. And that's the difference with not just any translucent powder, but again, Laura Mercier, which that's prestige beauty. It's the elegance of Paris and the up-to feeling of today of New York. And if there is one item in the collection that you really should try, it has to be this.
Yes.
Now, we're going to bring Luann out really
Yes,
quick.
let's bring Luann.
This is the only presentation of the month, and the price goes up at the end of the day on Saturday.
Okay. All right. Now, Luann, she did tell me like she was a little afraid of powder.
Well, because when we get to a certain age, and I'm older than you, but
we're close.
But we're close. Everybody says no translucent powder, but that's the ones that aren't so finely milled, and that is not what Laura Mercier
Exactly.
is.
So let's take a look at Luann. And again, I want to go in and really blur the pores, the fine lines and wrinkles. And you notice how I'm pressing and rolling it into the skin?
Right.
That's really pushing the product into the skin. We don't want to see any powder sitting on the surface. And again, it has that vitamin E in there, 12-hour wear. I mean, this looks really, really pretty.
That's
And
our
again,
Luann.
no texture, it's lightweight. I mean,
Gorgeous.
look at the difference.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
just-
Okay, so in your cart, click checkout, because if you forget about it, the price goes up on Saturday. Jerry, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Sean, I have to go get ready and train for a Kimathon.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a Kimathon.
So
Yeah.
how long is the Kimathon thing going on?
It's going on for days and days.
Does she
and
sleep
days.
at all, or
No,
is it-
she's not sleeping.
Wow.
No. And by the way, I wanted to zhuzh up for Sean tonight, and so I found these sweet little earrings